For the past 20 years, the Swedish capital has played host to a light-hearted form of competitive rugby. The Stockholm Tens is known as much for its lively social scene as it is for the action on the pitch.
The competition started when the Stockholm Exiles went abroad in 1992 to play in the Hong Kong Tens. We thought the format was a brilliant idea, so we decided to create our own championship. We started in 1993 with 12 men's teams and have been building on that ever since. There is a strong social element to the whole thing. A lot of people think it is fun to come here to play, but also to party and meet others from all over the world. But at the same time, there's a group of top players who are very serious and good at what they do. So we believe that we incorporate both the sport and the social element in a good way.
Teams from all parts of the rugby world return year on year to sample the tournament's unique atmosphere.
This is my first time, but the team itself from Houston has been here 3 times now. We just love the fact that it's different from 7s or 15s. Really gives us a different perspective on how we play rugby. So it's been a great experience to play on the international level with all these people. The camaraderie between the players in the same team and with the players, between teams. We win. And then the camaraderie within the actual countries we play in. We're basically here to win the hearts and minds of the Swedish people.
The women's competition featured 12 teams, with the majority from the home nation. The Swedish women's game may finally be recovering from an unusual national problem.
The Women's World Championship was a really big thing for us. I think a lot of the girls waited to have children afterwards, and when they came back, a lot of them got pregnant. Just in our team, we had 9 girls get pregnant the next season. When you lose 1/3 of the team, it makes it a bit difficult to play a whole season. We joked a bit about applying for some sort of pregnancy certificate, so it's limited to only 2 a year. Otherwise, there's just too many girls missing.
For some of the teams, players were experiencing competitive rugby for the very first time.
It has been a lot of fun and I've learnt a lot. I've now got a very good picture of what rugby is because this is my first tournament and my first ever matches, so it feels like I now know what rugby is.
The women's final took pride of place after the men's, which pitted defending champions and hosts Stockholm Exiles against local rivals Hammarby. It was a one-sided event as the Exiles claimed a convincing victory. The women's final provided more drama as Swedish invitational side Axelson upset the odds to beat defending champions from England, the Moody Cows.
It feels great to win, especially as we were playing against a really tough team. They have a lot of international players and we never really expected this victory.